The human body is a remarkable structure composed largely of water. To understand our own composition, it is useful to compare ourselves to familiar objects, such as the cucumber. This comparison reveals surprising similarities in water content between humans and certain vegetables. Cucumbers are made up of approximately 96% water. Humans, while not quite as saturated, are also predominantly composed of water, making this comparison more relevant than it might initially appear. On average, an adult human body consists of about 60% water. This means that more than half of our body mass is attributed to this essential liquid. For every 10 kilograms of body weight, approximately 6 kilograms are water. In practical terms, this is equivalent to carrying several large bottles of water at all times. At birth, the human body contains even more water, about 75%. This high percentage is comparable to aquatic life, highlighting the importance of water in early development. By the age of 1, water content decreases to around 65%. As humans age, the proportion of water in the body gradually declines, though it remains the dominant component. Water is distributed throughout the body, including vital organs. The brain and heart, for example, are composed of approximately 75% water, a concentration similar to that found in bananas. Even the bones, often perceived as dry and solid, contain about 31% water, underscoring the pervasive presence of water in all bodily tissues. The lungs are among the most water-rich organs, with a composition of approximately 83% water, comparable to the water content of an apple. In summary, the human body is a complex assembly of water and organic matter, sharing similarities with various fruits and vegetables in terms of water content. The high water content in the brain is not only a scientific fact, but also a critical aspect of cognitive function and overall health. Even areas of the body that appear dry, such as the skin and hair, contain significant amounts of water, which is essential for maintaining health and physiological balance. Consuming water-rich foods, such as cucumbers, contributes to maintaining the body's hydration levels, reinforcing the connection between diet and bodily composition. Water is fundamental to human physiology. Within the body, it is in constant motion, facilitating essential biological processes that sustain life. Water serves as a shock absorber, a lubricant, and a regulator of body temperature. Each movement, whether walking, running, or stretching, relies on water to minimize friction and protect tissues from damage. Synovial fluid, which is primarily composed of water, cushions the joints. This fluid acts as a buffer between bones, ensuring smooth, pain-free motion and reducing the risk of injury. Water is also integral to thermoregulation. Through the process of sweating, the body dissipates excess heat, while blood circulation redistributes warmth to maintain a stable internal temperature. The brain and spinal cord are immersed in cerebrospinal fluid, a water-based solution that cushions these vital organs and facilitates the transport of nutrients, ensuring optimal neurological function. On average, the human body loses approximately 2 to 3 liters of water daily through perspiration, respiration, and urination. These losses occur continuously, often without conscious awareness. Even during exhalation, water vapor is expelled. This is especially visible in cold conditions when moisture condenses and becomes apparent as a mist. To compensate for these ongoing losses, regular water intake is essential. Consuming water throughout the day supports the body's complex systems and maintains homeostasis. Hydration is a continuous requirement. The body cannot store excess water for long periods, necessitating a consistent supply to meet physiological demands. Physiological signals such as thirst, dry lips, or a scratchy throat indicate the need for fluid replenishment. These cues are critical for maintaining adequate hydration. By maintaining proper hydration, the body's internal water systems function efficiently, supporting energy, cognitive performance, and overall health. Insufficient water intake initiates a cascade of physiological responses within the human body. The hypothalamus, a critical region of the brain, detects rising blood osmolality and signals the kidneys to conserve water. As a result, urine becomes concentrated and dark in color. Dehydration leads to fatigue, irritability, and noticeable dryness of the skin as the body prioritizes vital organ function over peripheral tissues. If fluid loss continues, the body's compensatory mechanisms intensify, manifesting as increased discomfort and cognitive impairment. Scientific studies show that dehydration impairs cognitive performance, slows reaction times, and can even cause temporary reduction in brain volume. Symptoms such as headaches, dizziness, and mental confusion are clear indicators of the body's urgent need for water to maintain homeostasis. Restoring hydration, even with a single glass of water, can rapidly improve cognitive function and physical well-being. The body's warning signals are biologically essential. Recognizing and responding to these signs is critical for survival. While water is essential for life, excessive consumption can pose significant health risks. Consuming large quantities of water in a short period can lead to a condition known as water intoxication or hyponatremia, as documented in medical literature. The human kidneys are only capable of processing approximately 1 liter of water per hour. Surpassing this limit disrupts the body's electrolyte balance, leading to potentially dangerous physiological changes. Excess water enters the body's cells, causing them to swell. This is particularly hazardous for the brain, which is confined within the skull and cannot expand. Documented symptoms of overhydration include headache, nausea, confusion, and in severe cases, seizures or even death. Scientific consensus emphasizes the importance of moderation. Experts recommend drinking water gradually throughout the day, rather than consuming large amounts at once. Monitoring urine color, aiming for a pale straw hue, is a reliable indicator of proper hydration according to health authorities. Striving for crystal clear urine is unnecessary. Scientific evidence supports balanced hydration as the safest approach. Maintaining proper hydration is essential for overall health. It is not necessary to constantly drink water, but rather to find a balanced approach that meets your body's needs. Health authorities recommend approximately 2 to 3.7 liters of fluids per day for men and 2 to 2.7 liters for women. However, these requirements can vary depending on climate, physical activity, and individual health conditions. It is important to drink regularly and listen to your body's signals. Thirst, dry mouth, and fatigue are indicators that your body may need more fluids. Approximately 20% of daily water intake comes from food, making dietary choices an important part of hydration. Foods such as cucumbers and strawberries, as well as watermelon, are rich in water content and contribute significantly to hydration. Beverages such as tea, coffee, milk, and juice also count toward your daily fluid intake, offering a variety of options to maintain hydration. The key is to incorporate fluids into your daily routine in ways that are both enjoyable and sustainable. Proper hydration can help reduce the risk of stroke, assist in diabetes management, and may even lower the risk of certain cancers. It also supports energy levels, skin health, and emotional well-being. Developing the habit of regular hydration provides significant benefits for the entire body every day. Whether you choose water, tea, or squash, remember that the human body is composed of approximately 60% water. Every healthy choice contributes to your well-being. Hydration supports the brain, bones, and heart. Prioritizing fluid intake is a simple yet powerful step toward optimal health.